Welcome top news today.
Iran envoy time ripe for Muslim world's decisive action against Israel. Tehran. An Iranian ambassador to Jordan Mojtaba Ferdosipour blasted a recent decision by U.S. President Donald Trump to relocate Washington's embassy to Al-Quds, Jerusalem, and called for a resolute measure by the Islamic countries against occupation of Palestine by the Tel Aviv regime. There is a need for solidarity among Muslim countries and decisive steps are needed by Muslim world against the usurper Israeli regime, Ferdosipour said in a meeting with Speaker of Jordan Senate Faisal Al-Fayez in Amman on Friday. The Iranian ambassador also underlined the need for solidarity among Muslim countries and decisive steps to be taken by Muslims throughout the world to confront the usurper regime of Israel. Al-Fayez, for his part, stressed that the U.S. moves were against international treaties and reconciliation processes and called for Islamic solidarity in support of Palestine. The two sides at the meeting further emphasized the need for development of parliamentary cooperation between Tehran and Amman as well as unity of Islamic religions. The U.S. president earlier this month defied global warnings, and said Washington formally recognizes Jerusalem Al-Quds as the capital of Israel, and will begin the process of moving its embassy to the occupied city, breaking with decades of American policy despite widespread international opposition. In anticipation of Trump's move, 151 members of the UN General Assembly voted last week to adopt a rare resolution that denounced Israel as the occupying power of Jerusalem Al-Quds, a city that is holy to Muslims, Christians, and Jews alike. The city has seen heightened tensions since 2015, when the Israeli military introduced restrictions on the entry of Palestinian worshippers into the Al-Aqsa Mosque, Islam's third holiest site. Over 300 Palestinians have lost their lives at the hands of Israeli soldiers ever since. Israel lays claim to the entirety of Al-Quds, Jerusalem as its capital, while Palestinians want its eastern part as the capital of a future state for themselves. Palestinian leaders have warned that the potential relocation would fuel strong reaction in the region and deliver a death blow to any prospect of resolving the Israelo-Palestinian conflict. Trump's move, which overturns decades of U.S. foreign policy, has triggered a fresh wave of unrest in the Middle East.